Hello, ladies and gentlemen, he says for the 5th time, having screwed up the 5 previous interruptions that I tried to record. Introductions, not interruptions, for fuck's sake. I'm not doing it again. Nope, we're going with this one. This is the official introduction. Anyway, we are miles ahead. I skipped quite a lot of turns because it was just considering me building a crap ton of stuff over in the Misty Mountains. I have raised an unspeakable force that I can't actually afford to keep, so we're going into massive debt every turn. I had a plan, people. I had a plan on how we were going to kill Mordor and wipe them off the board in an instant. And that plan involved raising the biggest fucking force that I possibly could before we went into massive debt, which is about 4 fucking stacks of 2 decently large, 2 decent stacks and then 2 mediocre ones, but still, it's enough. And then the plan was to march across here, march through Mordor's lands and the marshes and everything, head for the Black Gate, and go right into... There's a lot of citadels in Mordor, holy crap. Go right to Mount Doom and kill Mordor just like 2 seconds. Poof, dead. But there's one ingredient that we couldn't find, which was the One Ring. I could not fucking get the script to pop up. I even asked the bloody team lead on the mod, and he didn't know if the script was even in the bloody mod yet, so... I'm using the outdated version, so it hasn't been balanced or something. I think the newest update to it, 0.2 or something, makes it a lot more balanced. I'm hoping that the update stops the giant fucking hordes of Mordor. Because if you come down here, I'll show you how goddamn powerful Mordor is, and why I came up with this plan is the only logical explanation for how we were going to survive. So if we go over here... I mean, first of all, these guys alone, the fucking Easterlings are getting attacked by. Not Easterlings, Southern, whatever the hell the guys at the bottom. But look at all these fucking Mordor stacks, for Christ's sake. It was my hope that what we could do is sneak up to the Black Gate, get in, and go to Mordor and blow it up, while all of Mordor's armies are fighting the Gondors and the men of that general area. That was my hope, anyway. But unfortunately, that's not going to fucking happen, because I can't find the ring. The ring refuses to spawn. So, we've gone with plan B, which is to head in this general direction, and, I don't know, sort of damage Mordor as the best if we can, I suppose. That's the general idea. But first things first, it's just pretty much the general idea. Damage Mordor the best that we can. How well that's going to go is debatable. We've got 4 stacks, but that's nothing compared to the, like, 20 stacks that the enemy has. But yeah, Lord Balin has set out with his son-in-laws, many son-in-laws, married all his daughters off, apart from her. And they've got kids, so the line will continue, at least through the female line of Balin's line, I suppose. What I did was, I renamed Goblins, Galadon Pass is just the region name for that. I renamed Goblin Towns into Balin's Hall, in honor of him, considering he's not going to live through any of his... He doesn't have any sons, so... I may as well honour him in that way, I suppose. But yeah, we'll go with plan B, unless the ring happens to appear somewhere, in which case we'll try and get it. Otherwise, it's just me trying desperately to fight against Mordor and kill them. Which is probably not going to happen, because Mordor is vastly powerful. I mean, stupidly powerful. I mean, we could still head directly into the heart of Mordor, I suppose, and take some of their shit in there. But then all we'd be is trapped inside of Mordor. Which isn't ideal. Not ideal at all. So what we'll do, we'll just march south and take as many Mordor lands as humanly possible. Or dwarvenly possible. How many times have I made that joke now? Quite a bit. I don't know, this series is going to be a pain in the ass. I mean, it happened in the last Dwarven campaign that I did. Where the hell's that? I think that's to the left of the Misty Mountains, just up here, isn't it? In the Free People's Lands. Like, around... around here, I think. Is it? Is it around here, or is it, like, over here somewhere? I don't know. I get confused where all the damn factions are. I've only played this faction. I probably should have checked to see how many Mordor troops there. Again, not too many. I should be able to deal with those easily enough. And hopefully nobody attacks Balin. When that is how you Balin. I'm pretty sure that's how you fucking pronounce his name, right? There's not gonna be any other way. Because when I think Balin Aidukan from fucking Dragon Age Origins. That bastard, huh? But yeah, we might have a slight problem in that we'll never be able to get out of this debt. We'll never be able to get out of this debt. But it is sort of required in order to do anything, because Mordor's too goddamn powerful for us to do anything else against. And there's not really any other target that we can attack, other than if we went to the, like the west side. The west side of, went through the west side of Moria, sorry. And fucking, went around and attacked the Dunlings and Rohan, in that general area, and fought Isengard. Oh, bollocks. Those sneaky little cunts. Those sneaky little fuckers have gone around me. Oh, you bastards. They waited for me to leave. Cursed AI. Okay, they haven't actually laid siege, but still, they fucking snuck around me, little shits. Yeah, Balin tasked one of his grandsons with holding that little pass bit there, which is sort of like the borders of my land now. It's actually the borders of the what's-his-face's realm, one of the elves, but it was taken by Mordor, so we took it back. Okay, who are we gonna send back? If we send back Gimli. And he can assist. Does this guy have Nightfire? I'm not sure if he does. No, he does not. Okay, we'll wait, and I'd rather be on the defensive if they're going to attack me. Knowing the AI, it will probably just remain still and wait for me to attack it. Although Mordor may send a bunch of forces to stop me from moving south towards them. Hopefully, I mean... No, he's completely ignoring me and going towards the elves. And Mordor is attacking that tiny little force. Right there. Chase me. Get him away from the little bit of town. And quickly, we'll fight this on the battle map. No, we will not. And he's going all the way over there. That Mordor force has buggered off. I want to know where that little half a stack of Mordor troops is fucked off to. What we'll do is we'll split Gimli's force in half and send that up into the north to see what the hell's going on over there. I don't really want to be doing this, but, you know, I kind of need all my forces with the king. I'm not even sure if Balin is he king? Or is he just a High Lord? Because that's his title, High Lord of Moria. The answer is Strahd. The Vale of Thingy. Okay. That's those guys that were being attacked previously. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll cut Gimli's army in half. That's not Gimli, by the way. It's just the fucking adopted general that popped up. There you go. We'll send this half an army. Just thinking, if we send the miners into there. And Balin here can go lead that army. He's not a bad general, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather have him leading it. And then Gimli will head back south to assist in the siege. Assuming that he doesn't get attacked. Pretty sure that Mordor force is not powerful enough to take on half of that. Definitely not. Can we wait a few turns to take this? I'd rather wait and damage them before we go in. Lose less troops that way. And we have the time. Mordor is preoccupied with the rest of its forces, but it will likely send troops towards me. I'd rather Mordor send its troops directly to me so I can funnel them slowly than have all my fucking forces spread out attacking multiple settlements and then have them attack me with a giant wave. I'm going to need all of these troops in position. I mean, with one powerful Dwarven stack, that was a very large Elven army right there. That's probably already killed the Dwarven one. Leave my dwarves alone. I just want to see what those elves are heading for. There's that army that I was on about. Which I'll go help the elves with, or just let the elves handle it themselves, actually. The elves will handle it themselves. That rhymed. Oh god. By the time we're going to do anything, we're going to be in so much goddamn debt. So much debt. It's going to be horrible. That's a crap general. Mission failed. No, I don't give a shit about that. It looks like the elves have themselves... I need to stop rhyming, I really do. The elves have themselves under the control. So what I'll do, send this half a stack to rejoin with Gimli. And what I might do is send Gimli off to attack other locations while those three deal with something else. So cover more ground that way, I imagine. I can only guess in saying that there's probably a bunch of Mordor dudes on their way to kick my ass. I mean, I could use the toggle fog of war thing, but I only do that to show you guys how powerful Mordor is down there. No, we're far off from that, so... I don't know, I really sucks that I can't find the goddamn ring. Because that was like my ingenious master plan. Find the ring, sneak into Mordor via the front gate while they're all around the back fighting. And then blow up the ring and, you know, wipe all that... I think it doesn't think it destroys the faction, I think it just wipes out all of the Mordor infantry and units. I think the generals still live, or does it wipe out the entire faction? I don't know. Not sure. But it would change the course of the battle big time. Okay, we can drag the elves into this fight. Clear victory. Okay. I'll use that dwarven unit to keep an eye on them. Gimli will continue to go around there, and in 3 turns we will capture that. I'd rather suffocate them out and, you know, lose less casual. I mean, we need every troop that we can get, and obviously with our debt, we aren't going to be retraining any troops or sending reinforcements anytime soon. So this is ideally the best way. I mean, the reason I built so many fucking troops is because we were going to be sneaking into Mordor. But that doesn't appear to be happening. Is he going to attack me? Yes, he is. He can do that if he likes. And this we'll fight on the game. And hopefully it won't crash. In other words, it's probably going to crash. I've just had a dreaded feeling that my fucking Audacity voice recording thingy isn't actually recording my voice, in which case we're fucked. But we're just going to have to hope that it is. This video will be late today, by the way. I was up all night fucking rendering and editing and recording other shit, and I completely forgot, because, as you know, yesterday we didn't have any video, and today we're going to be uploading 2 parts to make up for that. The reason for that being that I was so busy recording other shit that I completely forgotten that I hadn't already recorded this. And it was already, like, past my upload time, usual schedule thingy, by the time that I realised that I hadn't recorded it. So I decided, fuck it, I won't waste my time. Because if I'd stayed up and recorded it, you wouldn't have had I wouldn't have got anything done today, because I'd been too tired. I need sleep. You can record without sleep. I used to do it all the fucking time, but I wouldn't recommend it too much. Because eventually, you just become so fucking sleepy and tired that it's just like, oh, I can't be bothered. Okay. These guys are all in position. Probably gonna have to change these guys' positions anyway, but... yeah, immediately. Gonna have to rechange. Move them. You're gonna have to move them straight away. I should have placed them closer to the edge, to be honest. Oh crap, they have catapults. That's gonna be bad. Do they have warg riders? Because they're gonna be able to run me down if they do. No, they don't have warg riders. At least not in this pack. I bet these twats do. Okay. The most dangerous aspect that they have in their army is the catapults, which are gonna do major damage. Well, not damage so much as making my units rout. That's the fear factor. It is the fear factor that we need to worry about. Actually, I think rather than waiting for these guys to attack, it's probably best to charge this army here head on. And move these guys in from the side as quickly as possible, because then we can pull back some. And generally, what we don't want them both attacking us at the same time, at least not with those bloody catapults. If they didn't have the catapults, then yeah, sure. You, fucking into your place.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You know, pull out, 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 pull out. You guys get the fuck over here. Because you are going to be a right pain in the ass getting your asses kicked in that general fucking area. Go on, select these guys. Yep, like I said, here comes the fucking... these douchebags. I needed to get him to come over here. The idea is send these guys quickly over here. I just hit the Windows button. Please do not minimize the game. Get them to attack the catapults. And move some of these guys over here, move those axe throwers into the line a bit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, you have to forgive me if I go a bit quiet. Everyone knows I do that when I'm concentrating. Send you around this corner here. What's you guys doing? You guys are not doing much whatsoever. Get you in there. And these guys are out of range of anything important, so get you over here. These axe throwers are doing their job, which is primarily just to keep those fucking dudes busy.
Our men are winning the battle, but we can take only half the enemy force remains.
We've got pikemen versus pikemen here. These axemen are not doing anything. Flank around the sides. These guys have run out of ammo, so they're just sitting there doing fuck all.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And with his general dead, that should cause them all to rout. Especially, at least those guys there will. We lost a lot of troops in this, though, unfortunately.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is
We'll kill as many of them as we can. We did lose a lot of troops in this. We were fucking surrounded from all sides, but still, we lost way too much and more than I fucking would have hoped. We probably could have lost less than or resolve, but it would have been less fun, so. Sticking on time 6. I mean, they're not very good troops, but so, you know, it's my cannon fodder unit, really, which is probably going to do most of the majority of the little skirmishes like this. Yeah, we killed their captain, which caused them the rout. Oh well, victory, but a very fucking narrow one that, well, not too narrow, I mean, they are vastly outnumbered me, but, you know. Lost way too many men for my own liking, really. They'll catch them up, somehow. Seriously? They're still alive? Still fucking chasing this one guy with a giant flag. He's got a flag to weigh him down. Come on, kill him. There we go. Heroic victory, really? I didn't think it... What, I mean, we lost... 600 men's not too bad, I suppose. But I would have liked a lot less. A lot less. At least, like, maybe, like, 300 I'd have been fucking happy with or something. Like, 400 maybe. I don't know. I'm picky. The thing is, we need as much troops, as many troops as we can possibly fucking get. As much troops. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. At least we killed them all. And that was it. I don't have to fight fight the garrison at all. Well, that's that at least. I mean, it's an heroic victory, I suppose. It's a good thing, but... I don't know. A victory's a victory. I've never been one to care too much about fucking statistics when it comes to strategy games. It's just, if you win, then you win. As long as you win... I get my name on the little map. But unfortunately... We have lost, not too many troops, but, you know, like I said, I'd rather have lost none. I think I'll send Gimli to take that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll leave behind only the worst units I have. They have trolls. Okay. Okay, we can't actually even kill them, but okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Like I said, I'd rather have him attacking them all and then keep my 2 best armies intact for like the bigger, more important battles. Anyway, well, on the turn. Because that way, that little tiny shitty army that I've got, well, it's not shitty, but it's mediocre sort of meh army. Compared to my one that's elite. Is that one will take all the most, well, all, if not most at least, of the casualties, while my other 2 really good armies remain intact. I don't know. I'm not sure if sending Gimli off to the side was really an overly good idea. It might be, but, you know. We do cover more ground that way, but it does leave him more vulnerable to attack. I really wish I could have got another full stack before we went into immense debt and it became a fucking problem. I think that one town covers the entire region. But what I might do is send Gimli to like take some of the more Rohani areas while these forces slip around to take the town. We'll take that and then head for Helm's Deep and take that as well. First things first, we will deal with this guy. I'm used to zooming in like this. I don't actually need to take pictures for things that I'm not playing hot seats on, but there you go. I think 5 to 7. Ooh, I could regret resolving this, but it's at 30 minutes, so we're probably going to stop recording and render and upload this as soon as possible. So what we'll do is we'll end it here and quickly auto-resolve this. And then we'll end the video and go to the next part immediately. It will be up immediately or a few hours after you watch this, hopefully. Whoa! Okay, sweet. I lost more... Okay, I don't know how the fuck that worked. There you go. A lot of complaining. Probably shouldn't have sent him forward like that. But we actually did pretty fucking awesome there. Sweet. Oh well, he's done pretty good, actually, to be honest. We'll move these guys forward. We'll continue to move from here. Gimli will head towards deeper territories. I might just send him off to the side and get him to take that out on his own while the other 2 move forward. We don't want to go too far close to... Well, we could, I suppose, push on Minas Tirith and see what the fuck happens, but... I'd rather take these territories, have more money, and then push straight into it, rather than leaving... If we don't take these areas, then we leave all of our borders open to attack, more so than we already have, so I don't think it's a good idea. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for now. We'll go to the next part as soon as possible. I mean, it takes quite a while to render and upload these things, so you'll forgive me if it's a little bit late. Yeah, this part will probably be as well. But anyway, annotations to the top right-hand side, and I will actually go through today and do all of the annotations that I haven't missed, I promise. Unless something comes up, which usually does. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next part. Soul out.